Yes, John, it sure was nice of Peter to recommend it. This cruise is well within the budget. I've had a lot of random adventures at this time of the year. I don't think anything will surprise me at this point.
Ahoy there! You must be our two passengers.
Hey, we be the landlubbers coming aboard GC with a vessel to breathe the free air to break you down to the dregs.
Now, I don't know if you realize, but such speech has gone away from sailing ships for many years.
I'm sorry, I was just, getting into the spirit of the voyage.
That's okay, you're forgiven. Come on board. And I wouldn't expect somebody of your inexperience to understand such things. Passengers aboard! Cast your line, keep your dogs, and set the sails!
Aye, Captain!
We need some more speed. Steward, give us a headway.
Aye.
Isn't a shanty like a small, poorly constructed building?
Well, yes, but it works.
Why, yes. Hey, Fred, how about a song?
Oh, sure. Now you're ready to sail for the home. Hey, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave upon the heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stood. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Soon we'll be walking her out through the locks. Hey, hey, roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To be rocking, dandy, dandy, oh. Heave upon and heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stood. To be rocking, dandy, dandy, oh. Come press the bars, police, heave her away. Hey, hey, roll and go. But soon we'll be rolling her down through the page. To be rocking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave upon, heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed. To be rocking, randy, dandy, oh. Oh, there, big fellow. Watch yourself. I'm going to slap you with my cane. You are pretty quiet. What do you weigh? 130, 135, 145? I'll tell you what. If I get it right, you give me $5. If I'm wrong, you get this $3 taker.
Fred,
Yes?
spare the poor man the carnival games for at least the day. You're running out of those teddy bears as it is.
All right, Stewart. So I tell you what, kid. You give me 3 ping pong balls and a glass jar, and I'll show you how to win a goldfish.
Was a blind carnival worker. Now he's a bona fide sailor. He can even take a heading in the dark, and most people can't do that. Oh, he can smell the cardinal directions.
North.
Got my first ship when I was only 5. Lost it in a terrible bathtub accident.
Okay. So anyway, when John and I bought the tickets for this voyage, we noticed that there was no particular destination. We'd just be floating around the ocean for 10 days or so.
Oh, yes, destinations. Well, you see, when you have the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean to explore, who really needs to know where to stop? We could stop almost anywhere. At a whaling port, at an all-expenses-paid resort, or even a small island somewhere in the mid-latitudes, about within 5 days of here, which is largely uninhabited and very difficult to find without a specific map with precise coordinates and road notations. I mean, anywhere, really.
Sure. Well, if you come up with something more specific, feel free to fill us in.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Sure. I got it.
Show the passengers to their room and to the barrel of water where they can wash up. And once they're settled in their room, come upstairs for the morning safety meeting.
The morning safety meeting. Yes. Couldn't continue on the day without making sure the ship is ship shape, you know.
Yes.
What safety meeting? What safety meeting?
You know, the morning safety meeting we have every morning.
Captain, the last time we ever discussed safety was when that ocean diver with us. Talk about a bad review.
John, I think this captain isn't being forthcoming about something. I think we need to hear whatever it is that they're going to talk about. Hey, how about those trash bags? It's early on in the voyage. There can't be too much stuff in here.
Okay, I suppose it's required we won't back.
That's the spirit. We'll just have to keep a lid on it so we don't get canned.
I guess the passengers left downstairs all by themselves.
Well, excellent. To business then. We are within 5 days of the island.
You mean the island we've been searching for years? The same island that we discovered that hand-drawn map of only a year ago? The same home of the fabulous treasure that is to be had by the first comers? The same one we needed 2 passengers to book passage on the ship to aboard?
Yes, that island. That was a very in-depth description.
Oh, well, thank you. See, I've been reading exposition for the visually challenged, braille and extremely large print edition.
That's clear to see.
Just think about it, gents. Once we have that treasure, we'll be fabulously rich. Everyone will see us and think, wow, those guys are rich.
I can finally get that sand blaster I've been fighting after.
I can buy a whole ring toss spoon And some $4 teddy bears. Everyone on the Midway will be green with envy.
How would you know that they're green with it?
It's a medal.
Yes, we'll be the toast of the town. We'll no longer be simple pirates. We'll have elegance.
Yes, New York, it's really a Barnaby and Aurelius. All the guests of Mr. Hackle are feeling great and look spectacular. What a knack there is to that acting like a born aristocrat. We got elegance if you ain't got elegance. You can never ever carry it up. All who are well-bred every minty very has pedigree. Exercise your wildest whims tonight. We are out with our tonight.
Misleading us.
Silver spoons were used for feeding us. We got elegance if you ain't got elegance. You can never ever carry it off. Middle class, don't speak of it, Sam fair. We regal it, some were born with rags and patches, but we use dollar bills for matches and Vanderbilts. Cause out to us, J.P. Morgan scrapes and bows to us. We got elegance, we were born with elegance. Elegance we've got built in elegance and with elegance.
Well, now that we've discussed that, it's time for our mid-morning siesta. No, Fred. Siesta, not a fiesta. A nap, not a party.
Down we go.
Okay. So that's why we got these tickets so cheap.
What are we going to do? We're stuck on a ship with pirates, and we're headed to an island that's not on any map except the one that they have.
Well, whatever we do, we can't let them know that we know.
Man, we sure take short siestas on this ship.
that know how to sail this ship.
Well, that's a good point. So you caught on to our little scheme. Guess that means you'll have to come with us to the island. And perhaps you won't be coming back. Oh, land ho! Island is in sight. No, actually, I specifically said we were within 5 days. 5 minutes is within 5 days, technically. Fred, Stewart, tie up these captives and bring out the longboat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And clean up the ship while you're at it.
See this tight.
Well, you two stand out of the way. Stand out of the way. There. You landed us.
It seems like our plan has floundered.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's official.
We've been run through with our own pike.
Let's say that we're fish out of water.
It was that easy for them, like shooting fish in a barrel. I was just thinking about how I used to sell pianos. When that fell through, I tried working at a fish factory. But I learned pretty quickly that I can tune a piano, but I can't tune a fish.
I think we're about to finish now.
This? Why do you say it's not seaworthy?
I don't see anything worthy about it.
Fred Stewart, bring up the captains into the longboat.
Come on. You'll be proud to know that this was the first place winner in the cardboard derby last year.
All right, shove off. And we'll row all the way in.
We are going to row?
Well, we only had 2 oars.
Less chatter, more speed.